Hi, I'm Laura. Welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I am gonna go over my empties. So we're gonna just go over my empties for the last 3 months. It's the fourth quarter of 2019. I have a big thing here. I don't know what you call this. It's like a drawer insert from IKEA that I just now keep in the closet and put empties in. So I'm going to start with the two products on top. That is my Pureology Hydrate Shampoo and Conditioner. Surprisingly, I finished these at the same time. However, I definitely have had this one for probably like a year and a half, 2 years, and this one just a year. I typically buy the jumbo products when there's a sale at Ulta. I don't believe Pureology is cruelty-free. So I'm going to work through the other bottle that I have and then probably won't be buying this, which sucks because this is my all-time favorite shampoo and conditioner. These last me about a year and a half to 2 years. The conditioner longer because I don't use it that much, but the shampoo a little bit less, maybe like a year for a shampoo like this. So those are my first empties. Maybe I will throw up prices of what I've used up. I don't know. We'll figure it out from there. Then I have a couple, let me make sure I don't have any more. Yeah, I have a couple makeup wipes that I've used the past couple months. I have, both of these are from Marshall's. Sorry if it's loud. I think these were both in the same set. There was like a set of 4. I use these mostly to wipe off any swatches if I do swatching on my arms for myself because I didn't have a channel for a while. And then these Lavender Mint ones I use for when I go to the gym at lunch. I kind of just like wipe them all over my body because they smell a lot better than I do after the gym. So TMI, yes. Does it work to help? Also yes. And then a perfume and then whatever. So finish 2 of these up. Moving forward, I'm working through all of the wipes that I have, but I'm not going to be purchasing these going forward. I have the makeup remover cloths rather than these, and I just want to start being more environmentally conscious on that kind of stuff. So these are going to be slowly making their way through empties and hopefully just won't purchase these anymore. I then, this is something that I used up in the Roulette Pan collab round 6. This is the AG Hair Cosmetics Smooth Firewall Argan Shine and Flat Iron Spray. This I've had for freaking ever. AG is cruelty free, so I will probably try their shampoos and conditioners once I'm done with my Pureology one. But I liked this. I'm not big on hair, accessory hair products. I have more that I'm working through in my collection, but I will say I actually do miss the flat iron spray. This was something I could get behind repurchasing again. But overall, I typically don't do much with my hair because I only wash it once, maybe twice a week. Another product that I finished that I was not a huge fan of is this Hangover RX primer. I cut it open and scooped every last drop of it out. This was alright. This wasn't like a standout product to me. I have primers that I like in my collection more. The Becca First Light Priming Filter, the Backlight Priming Filter, and then I like the silicone primers more than I like moisturizing primers maybe. This is the first and only moisturizing primer I've used. So maybe I'll try another one in the future to see if I like it. It wasn't a standout product. I bought this in a set with the spray that I have not gone through yet too. So speaking of sprays, I finished this Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray. There's a pea stream left in there, but I enjoyed this. The scent of this is very strong. It's very reminiscent of a men's cologne. I'm trying to see, I don't know, on here it says cucumber fruit water, but it smelled like men's cologne to me. However, this did make my makeup stay on so well. I was in a car accident and I had sprayed this on my face, and everyone I went to the hospital and like the ER and stuff, and people in the hospital were telling me how much they liked my makeup and how they've never seen someone get in a car accident that severe and look so good. So I'll pop up a picture of like when. So I mean, it wasn't like the best. It was definitely after like 12 hours of wearing, but my makeup still looked good, and I definitely say it was probably this guy's fault. But I won't repurchase from Morphe. They're not cruelty free, so I'm working all of their products out of my collection. This isn't technically empty yet, so we're just gonna set that there. I did finish this is old. This was so old, and I finished it. This was just a lotion by Marc Jacobs. This was the Daisy lotion. I finished that earlier this month. I love the smell of Daisy. I don't know what else there is to say. The lotion wasn't that moisturizing. It smelled lovely. It was illuminating, which I didn't really get. Whatever. I don't know if Marc Jacobs is cruelty-free. I think they might be. But man, it smells, even like the tube just still smells so freaking good. So I like the perfume. I recently, yesterday, finished a Bare Minerals Exfoliating Cleanser. This is so old, and they don't make this anymore, and I used to work there, and that's how I got this, and it's so old, and I liked it. It was a powder cleanser. I don't know if there's like any like in there that you can see. No, cool. It was like an oatmeal-based cleanser that you like put in your hand. You can use it as a mask. You could use it however. I actually paired this with cleansers to give them a more like soft exfoliating quality to them. So I did like this. I wish Bare Minerals still made this. I think Tatcha makes one similar. It's like their rice powder cleanser. That's hella expensive compared to this. However, I do like this. I liked mixing this in with my I liked mixing it in with my cleansers. So I definitely can see myself buying that Tatcha one as a replacement. Another old Bare Minerals product I finished up was the Deep Cleansing Foaming Cleanser. Again, I scraped it out and I actually put it into another tube in my shower that I used as a shaving cream because I suspected this of breaking out. So worked really well as a shaving cream because it's super, super foaming. So I can't repurchase it, but I liked it when I had it. Another cleanser I used up was a Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser. This was just a mini. This is one I kept for traveling, and it just was getting old, so I wanted to just use it. So I used this. This is what I used predominantly with that Bare Minerals one to use it up, and then I switched it to the cleanser I'm using, I switched after I was finished with this. I'm using a different cleanser with that, and I finished it up. So moving right along, another cleanser I finished up. This took me all year. So I used this Ole Henriksen African Red Tea Foaming Cleanser. I found this at Marshall's. I don't know how much I paid for it. There's no price tag on it. But I liked this. If I could find it again, I would buy it again. I don't know if Ole Henriksen is cruelty-free. I don't know. But I liked this. I would definitely try more of Ole Henriksen's products. So a product I hated was this Dr. Brandt Magnetite mask. This was a little mini as well. I hated this. I scooped it out and got every last bit of it. This broke me out. Like, this was too much for my skin. This wreaked havoc on my skin. I could only get away using this like around like on my nose. And even then, like if I got it too high, like up into my brows, or like a little bit too low, like on my upper lip, I would break out in deep like cystic acne, and I would never repurchase it for that reason. I don't think Dr. Brandt is cruelty free, but I am so peeved. If you have super sensitive skin, I do not recommend. I finished up a few of these this past couple months, but this is the Schmidt's Coconut Pineapple deodorant. This is a natural deodorant. This is the scent that I like the most. I did also finish a jasmine. It's in like a green label package. I hated the smell of that jasmine one. I smelled like grandma. Like my armpit smelled like grandma, but I did not smell like BO. This one isn't the best. I don't think, I'm working through another one of these, but I don't think I'd repurchase the Schmidt's one. I think my body's just getting too used to it. So I think I'm getting stinky throughout the day. TMI, sorry. it is what it is. But I really, really love the smell of the coconut pineapple. It just smells so good, but I'm repurchasing the Schmidt's one. I'm going to be looking for another natural deodorant. Another product that I don't know how old it is, but I used it up because I'm gross and frugal. There was only a tiny bit left of this. I stole this from my mom years ago. Hi, Mom. Sorry. Love you. This is from the Allure Medical Spa. This is relatively near me, but this was just like a retinol or retinoid. I don't know what. This was just a moisturizer. I don't know. I scraped out as much as I could. There's still like a little remnants, but not enough for any application. I liked this. I think it did nice things for my skin. I would think about buying something with more of these ingredients in it. It says it has vitamin A, C, E, green tea extract, and coenzyme Q10. And it's a retinol palmitate. So I liked this. I would look for something similar. I used up an Origins Clear Improvement Mask. This is the active charcoal mask to clear pores. I really loved this. This was something that I wanted to savor for a long time. I cannot get the product out, and it is too messy for me to want to cut open into a mask. I'm not there yet, but I loved this. I would definitely repurchase this. I think the full size is more cost effective than the smaller size. I could be wrong. I don't know, but I like this. I think this did really nice things for my skin. After that Dr. Brandt one frogged my face up, I liked this to try to help alleviate some of the issues that one caused. An empty though is this Lavender Vanilla Pillow Mist. This smelled like diapers. I wish I knew how to like unscrew this thing, but it's like pressed on there. I like the sprayer on this, so did you see anything? No? Oh, it smells like diapers. Oh, it's so awful. Why did I do that? Gosh, stupid decision. Gosh, it smells like diapers. It's so bad. So, good Lord. I have a Mario Badescu Glycolic Acid Toner. I wanted to use this up. It was old in my collection, and I wanted to get a new glycolic acid because the shelf life is 24 months, and I definitely had this for longer, so it needed to go. I think right now I prefer the ordinary one that I'm using over the Mario Badescu one. I did also use up a body lotion. This I actually mixed in with some highlights, which is pretty awesome, and I used it as like just a shimmery lotion that way. Ooh, it smells so much better than that diaper thing. Okay, this was in the coconut water scent. This was a Bath & Body Works Cocoa Shea Cucumber Refreshing Body Butter. It looks like this. It was in a tub like this. The lady sold me on it last holiday. I gave one to my sister-in-law. It smells so nice. It smells like cucumber. I didn't like this feeling though. This was almost like tacky on my hands, which was weird, which I didn't like. And then when I would shave my legs and put it on my legs to moisturize them, it would like pill. It was very weird. I wouldn't buy this again. I would definitely recommend the Body Shop Body Butters over this Tubberoo. More products. I still have more. A product that I used up and also decluttered at the same time. I had two of these. I decluttered one and I used up one. I used up a Matte and Poreless by Maybelline. This is in the shade 228 Soft Tan. I used up the darker one ironically because I mixed it in with a white foundation. I used up not one, but two samples of the IT Cosmetics Confidence in an Eye Cream. I did not want to just leave this thing unsqueezed, so I put it into here. I like this. I actually really like this. I am trying, once I finish this other pot of this I will try the Ordinary Caffeine Under Eye Serum and see if I like that. But so far, I really like the Confidence in Eye Cream. But if they keep sending me samples, I'm never going to need to buy it. Where am I? I used up a ColourPop Lippy Sticks. This is a glossy formula in the shade Skimpy. I'm not sure you'll be able to see that, but I'm going to see it. I didn't like this formula. I'm going to see if I can get a squat. This is not going to happen. No, I can't get a swatch. Like, that is about all I can get, which is, like, pathetic. But I didn't like this. I don't like this formula. It was nice to just put on the very, very, very center of the lip and, like, blend it out after I put, like, this kind of lip color on. Or I used it as a cream blush, and I used most of the product. Sorry if the angle changed. I have this Origins Clear Improvement little mini moisturizer here. I got it as a free sample when I placed an order on Ulta. I really liked this. It kind of smells like licorice, like black licorice, and I enjoy black licorice, so I did like that. Was this Peter Thomas Roth Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. I liked this. This warms up on your skin, and it smells like pumpkin pie. I can see myself like repurchasing that if it wasn't so friggin' expensive, but I have a couple fragrance empties. I have an Ulta Beauty Rollerball. This is in Sparkling Snow. And then another scent that I'm absolutely in love with, and I want to just smell it. Oh God, I love this. This is a Dolce & Gabbana Pour Femme, like super ultra mini guy. This was in my Roulette Pan collab round 6. I also used up a mini, this was a free gift by Pureology. This was, what are you? A multitasking hair beautifier. So I also used up a MAC Water Weight Concealer. I tried to get every last drop out of this, and I ended up breaking my makeup spatula that I had. It is still somewhere in there. Yeah, I see it. I also used up my Stila what are you? Shimmer and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. This is in Jezebel. Yeah, this is in Jezebel. I used up every bit. I don't know if you'll be able to see in there. I scraped that bad boy. Another glowy product. I used up actually a couple of these. I used up 2 of these smaller ones. One in Celestial, one in Moonlight. They're just super glowy, pretty products. I then used up I don't know if I technically used this up. I just have had it open for like way too long and need to just pass it along. An Awake Beauty Ray of Bright moisturizer. I actually really like this. This definitely turns your skin pink. I liked this moisturizer. I would definitely repurchase a full size of this. This is obviously a sample that I got for free. I have a couple little like empty pans. These are all from the Lorac Pro. So this one was light bronze. I have them all written like on the back of what they were. Oop, this one was light bronze. I have nude here. I have the date in this one. This one was in just the white shade. And then this one, oh, you are gold. That's what that one was. Gold. So I used up 4. The rest is Bare Minerals products. So I'm really proud of myself because I have a tendency of just like wanting to savor these because they're very nostalgic. I used to work at Bare Minerals, a boutique here, and it has a very special place to me. I love the products. It's always worked for my skin no matter what. And I just have so many that I just need to go through. So I'm going to go over first like these little sample pots. So I finished a sample jar of Oasis. This was my favorite green ever. I have a deep teal. I don't know what the actual name of this was. This wasn't a holiday set, but it was just, this one was in Tan Lines. This was a stunning shade. I have no swatch, but this was in just like a tan kind of shade. It was beautiful. I then used up another, this is just a mini jar. You can tell that this is an actual product because it has the Bare Minerals lid and it has a name that's printed on the bottom. This was Strawberry Mousse. This was a collection from like 2015 or something. Like, this is old. Those are all the Bare Minerals eyeshadows I used. Now I have just face products. So I used an illuminating mineral veil. I put stickers on my products that I was trying to use up. So that's an illuminating mineral veil. I got every last drop out of it. You can remove these like bottom things with like a quarter wedged in there and like wiggle that out, but I use every last drop of this. I really like this. It definitely is sparkly. If you don't want sparkles all over your face, do not get the illuminating one. Get an original or whatever else. I also used up a Vintage Peach blush. So I used up a freaking blush, y'all. A blush. It was just a really pretty shade. It kind of looks like the shade that is my shirt kind of tone, but like a little bit more peach. I really liked this. It had a little bit of a glow to it, but it wasn't overpowering. I really like this. I have so many other blushes though. I don't need to repurchase Vintage Peach anytime soon. And then the last product I have in this whole round of empties is a Bare Minerals highlighter, and this is in Flawless Radiance. They call their highlights Radiances. This was just a really nice gold tone. So There's this guy here. Nothing left in it. I tend to go a little heavy with highlight. It's not a bright highlight by any means, and you'd really need to layer it up, but I enjoyed it. Wouldn't repurchase. I don't need to repurchase. I have so many other formulas that I enjoy more. That is it. I have a ton. These are my empties. All of my garbage that I've been keeping for 3 months. Let me know if you want to see these every 3 months, every 2 months, every 1 month. I don't think I'll have a lot of product if I do it once a month, but I think if I do it twice or 3 times, or like every 2 months or every 3 months like this, I'll have a decent hunkaroo of products. Yeah. Let me know what you think of this video. Let me know products that you saw today that you like or don't like. Maybe we have differing opinions on them. I would love it if you'd like and subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you on the next time. I can't wait to throw out all of this trash. Bye!